earth are you doing?
Are you picking out your clothes? Yeah?
Yeah? That's what you doing? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a story time about the time that me and Michael almost died in Tampa. So, a while back, not that far back, but we decided to go to Busch Gardens. And I know I was excited, first time going, never been, heard a lot. So we decided to go. Went to the park, had a great time. Everything was going good until the time we were about to leave. We lost the keys at the park. The keys to get into the car. The keys to start up the car. The keys to leave. We lost them. So, Michael tried his hardest to find the keys. It was a long night, I tell you. So from the minute calling the people who work at the park, kept calling, trying to get the keys. They made sure and they had their people look around for the keys, praying and hoping that they found it. So it was late. We needed to get back to our hotel room. Didn't have a way back. And it was hot. So we decided, okay, we'll just walk back. It shouldn't be that far. But actually driving there and walking back is a lot difficult than it looks. Not only was it hot outside, and the entrance leaving out the park was very far from where we had parked at, so we decided to hop a fence. So high up on adrenaline trying to hop the fence, I didn't even notice I cut my leg. I have a gash in my leg and it was bleeding. Now Michael, he's a very squeamish person, and when he noticed the blood, he started getting sick. And what happens is he either throws up or he starts to pass out. So imagine trying to calm him down from him getting sick, throwing up on the sidewalk. Me bleeding legs bleeding out. And at the time, my heart, I was just doing the worst. And not only did we get dehydrated and tired, and I was bleeding on top of that, he was throwing up halfway, passing out. We had no possible way of getting back to our hotel. So we decided to call the cops, see if someone could help us. We called the cops and explained our situation. Our car, can't find our keys, car is locked, decided to walk to our hotel. We need help. And the operator said that, we're sorry, ma'am, but that is not a real medical emergency, and I'm sure the cops will not be coming out there, so I'm sorry, but we can't help you. And she hung up on me. Mind you, I was already feeling the worst, and I was just in disbelief of what was going on. I'm like, what? I could have passed out, could have died. I have a heart condition. Michael's throwing up, almost passed out. If he passed out on that sidewalk and me almost halfway there with him, that wasn't a real enough emergency for you to send somebody to get us. So struggling to walk to a police station that, mind you, was closed, we had to keep walking. Thankfully, we found another hotel. It wasn't ours, but we found one because we couldn't do it anymore. Told the lady at the front desk, I have a heart condition. I can't do this. Michael's already throwing up and feeling the worst. We need help. So thankfully to her, she got us some water. She called an Uber, and an Uber came and took us to our hotel room. We were so thankful. I mean, we were both just praying that someone would just get us because there was nothing we can do. We're stranded in a place we've never been to before. We don't know how to get back. We tried everything. It was hot. It was the worst night. I mean, the experience there going to the park, it was amazing. It's just one of those experiences like you would never forget. And I would definitely never forget the whole situation with the cops and everything. We made it back to the hotel, thankfully, showered up and freshened up and just enjoyed the rest of our night. But just the tip that I want to give people when you go to a theme park, one, don't forget your keys in the car. The car, the trunk, the park. Don't forget, even if you put them in those little lockers, because that's where we lost our key at. We put it in the lockers when we were going on a water ride, and we forgot to get it back. So, don't forget that. Two, make sure you have a spare key. But also, don't forget to have fun, wear some sunscreen, and just have a great time. Because regardless of what happened, I still had a good time. It's just the whole situation with the cops and them saying that it wasn't really a medical emergency, that whole thing was just like, why? So that was our experience in Tampa going to Busch Gardens. I hope you guys enjoyed this story. Make sure you like and subscribe. And if you want to see more vlogs, story times, food reacts I do, anything of that is right here on this channel. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful fall. And bye.